Hello there. Have you heard about our new change management governance? Are you wondering how it works? It's designed to develop coordination and collaboration for changes that require the participation of several departments. At the Novo Nordisk site in Chartres, we optimize our processes every day to meet the objectives of our guiding star. This new change management process aims to ensure better planning and prioritization of changes by each department. The systemic coordination with the requested support departments ensures the rapid execution of the most beneficial changes for the site. So here's the process to follow. Step 1. Definition and preparation of the change. The change owner defines the technical solutions, the expected benefits, the general planning of the change, the impacted departments and suppliers. The owner then completes the Demande de Changement form in SharePoint. The form only takes a few minutes. Step 2. Prioritization by the manager. The management of the department integrates the proposal for change into its master plan, defines whether it is a priority or not, plans it, and provides for the allocation of the necessary resources. Step 3. Planification with the involved departments. The change owner presents in detail the change to the necessary support departments, such as IT, utilities, or QA validation, and asks them to evaluate what the change implies for them in terms of actions, documentation, and therefore workload. The change owner and support departments confirm the feasibility, the execution period, and the deadline for implementing the change. Step 4. The change committee. If a change requires more than 8 hours of work on the part of a support department, it must be presented to the change committee of the site. The change committee, made up of a representative of each department, has the mission to verify the consistency of the proposed changes with the strategy of the site, the integration of the changes in the master plans of each department involved, and when possible, to bundle changes. If the change can be managed by the requesting department alone, or results in an impact of less than 8 hours on any department, the change committee is not required. Step 5. The kickoff meeting. The kickoff meeting is carried out with the direct actors, including the QA approver. The action plan is confirmed. Step 6. Documentation of the change in a controlled system. If necessary, the CR is open at this stage. The Guide of Best Practices for Changes, Q0697077, is a support to the change owner and his QA to know if the change has a PPVR impact: product, patient, validation, regulatory. It must be in a CR in NovoGlow. If not, the change can be traced into another controlled system, WO in SAP, DCC in Quality Docs, etc. The guide also serves as a support for the change owner to complete all NovoGlow fields. Step 7. Implementation of the change and documentation of the realized actions. The purpose of this governance is to develop collaboration and alignment with the most important changes to contribute to the achievement of the site's objectives. It must allow management to identify or approve the actions to be taken at site level to ensure the continuous improvement of our processes and the quality of our products. The Demande de Changement form should help everyone to follow this new process. And that's the new change management governance in a nutshell. Thank you all for following this new change management process. Let's do this to focus our efforts on what will contribute the most to the achievement of our key objectives and the development of the site.